Hello friends, and not yet friends, welcome back to Mary's Test Kitchen, where I usually share delicious vegan recipes, but today I'm sharing the most wonderful vegan restaurants I visited on my trip home to Vancouver, BC, and tell you which dishes were the most worth it, and what you should try if you visit. The first place came highly recommended, Chickpea, a vegan Middle Eastern spot in my old neighborhood on Main Street. I arrived pretty early with my sister and parents and were seated in this cute space immediately. I wanted to try everything on this all-day breakfast menu, but this was just the first venue, and I had more restaurants to hit that day, so I restrained myself, ordering just 3 things to share with my sister and parents: the tofu scramble with carrot lox, the chickcheese sandwich, and the blueberry oat pancakes. This carrot lox, it's really good. It really tastes like the one I shared with you, was it last year or the year before, from Olives for Dinner. So not like very carroty tasting or anything. It doesn't taste exactly like salmon, I don't think, but you know, it gives you that feeling. And I really wish I had it on a bagel, but it's pretty good with this scramble and this bread. It's crispy on the outside, such tender pull apart goodness on the inside. I mean, out of everything you've got to try, you have to have this bread. To me, the tofu scramble was decent. I think they use medium rather than an extra firm tofu, which I like a lot, but it's got a bit of a planty plant flavor, maybe from the seasonings. Maybe they're using chickpea flour, I can't really tell, but I'm not a huge fan of it. However, my parents liked it a lot. The whole plate, actually. They said it was tasty and felt really healthy, which is pretty high praise from them. Personally, I liked the chickcheese sandwich the best though. It's a vegan grilled cheese, but I never thought of putting sweet potato in there, and good gracious, it's so good. If you ever liked grilled cheese, you've got to try this one. I'd get it again. If there weren't a million other things I will still want to try on the menu. I mean, I'd get both dishes again, but not the blueberry oat pancakes. They were awful, super dense, not fluffy like pancakes should be. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. I feel bad for being this harsh, but I also feel like I'm not being harsh enough, you know what I mean? Though still edible. As you can see, we're doing our best here. My family don't waste food, but for $14, are you kidding me? However, all in all, I loved Chickpea. Cute decor, good space, loved the location. I'd love to come back and try more breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you've been, let me know what your favorite dish is here, and maybe I'll try it next time. Next stop, Catfe. Okay, this wasn't a stop for food, but for kitties. Catfe is a place you can grab a little snack and a drink and hang out with adoptable cats from local animal rescues. I could not visit. It's a great place to visit if you're looking for your next furry family member or just want to get your cat fixed, because maybe you live in a building where you can't have cats. Or maybe you're just traveling like me and you're missing your kitty at home, so you can hang out with these ones instead. They were so adorable, but subscribe to my cat channel if you want to see more, because this was supposed to be a what I eat in Vancouver, not what I petted in Vancouver. The next place everyone said I needed to go to was Virtuous Pie. It was an overcast day, raining on and off. The Vancouver I remembered. So stepping into Virtuous Pie was so nice. I really liked the openness of the location. Very bright, even on a rainy day, but like cozy at the same time. We decided on the mac and cheese and 3 pies. Just about enough for me and my vegan foodie friend Kim and her son. It was quite a drive out to this UBC location, so while we waited for food, we shared a bowl of vanilla soft serve. Don't you just love friends who will share ice cream with you before the meal arrives? It wasn't long before the hot stuff was ready though. While the kid got first dibs on mac and cheese, I tried the margherita pizza with San Marzano tomato sauce, cashew mozzarella, extra virgin olive oil, Parmesan, shredded basil. And remember, everything is vegan here, so if when I say Parmesan, I mean vegan. And it was so good. The cashew mozzarella especially. It's not the kind of vegan cheese that sticks to your teeth. Like, you know, Dea. And it has like a good bite to it. It really reminded me of something. I just couldn't think of it at the time. And the crust is thin, it's kind of floppy, but it's still crispy on the bottom. Really nice. This was a great, simple pizza. Next, the Stranger Wings, which it's got spicy buffalo cauliflower, crisp fried shallots, blue cheese drizzle, and scallions all over there. Isn't it pretty? I just think it looks beautiful, but it also tasted wonderful. This was probably my favorite. My friend Kim didn't like it because she doesn't really like onions and shallots and stuff like that, so she thought it was terrible. I, on the other hand, like this is probably my favorite. I love a barbecue flavor. I love things spicy, even though this was probably borderline a tiny bit too spicy, but it's like nice and smoky, and yeah, I really liked it. Finally, we have the street corn pizza. It has cilantro and lime, garlic paprika butter, charred corn on there all over, feta, cashew mozzarella, and a cilantro lime crema. And I loved it. It felt like, well, out of all the stuff, it has like corn, so it's kind of healthy, right, guys? Next time, I really want to try all the other pizzas. They really sound incredible, especially the super fungi, which I didn't try because my friend hates truffles, so are you kidding me? Anyways, yes, absolutely 100% I will be back here, particularly at this location because they serve soft serve, which we got a second bowl of. And we couldn't stop there. We had to have some ice cream, so we got a flight, which is 3 scoops of ice cream. We got this rose cardamom one, which has you guys know what nut I mean. I'm not going to try again. Then we have mocha, and then salted caramel with chocolate pretzel. This last one was my favorite. The other ones, I don't know. The rose one, well, it was a bit too floral for me, to be honest. It was like I was eating perfume. And the mocha was just, I don't know, it wasn't that great, to be honest. The texture was a little on the icy side. It wasn't my favorite cashew ice cream. But overall, I was super impressed. I wish they would open a Virtuous Pie in Calgary.
I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last.
Another recommendation from you guys, Chay. Is that the way you're supposed to say it? I don't know. Gosh darn, I wish I knew the actual pronunciation. Just like before, I wanted everything on this menu, but there was only 3 of us. So after a lot of hemming and hawing, we ordered the XO pot stickers, the coconut rice cakes, the black garlic eggplant, and of course, vegan pho, because I have to order pho whenever there is a vegan pho. And finally, we got the desert island noodles. The food came fast, with almost everything arriving at once. How convenient for taking Instagram photos. The pot stickers were juicy and delicious. They really taste like normal mushroom or tofu pot stickers with like a hoisin sauce. I didn't really get like an XO style flavor out of this, but hey, it was really delicious. Also, you guys recommended the coconut rice cakes, as my friend had actually already been here many times. She said they were awesome, so I was like doubly reassured that these would be a good order, and you were right. Oh my god, they're so good. I don't know how really to describe them. They're like soft, they're kind of crispy on the outside. It's not like a sweet coconut, it's a savory coconut, and it is so good. You just have to try them. If you're in Vancouver, you 100% need to try these. Then the black garlic eggplant. This eggplant, can you see it? It is perfectly cooked. It is so bright on the outside. That's like super rare to get such a perfectly done eggplant dish. It has a sweet garlicky sauce. I was a little bit afraid that it would be too strong for my friend, like the black garlic, and I think that has black bean in it, but it was quite mild, but still very, very delicious. And it has tofu in it, the fried tofu. This is one of my all-time favorite type of dishes done perfectly, and the rice was so good in it. I would 100% get this dish again, and I think that you should try it, even if you don't really like eggplant. Even if. Next we have the Desert Island noodles, which they look really nice, and it doesn't taste that great. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of tastes like they put this cream sauce. It kind of seems like they used almond milk, which I don't really love because it kind of tastes weirdly sweet in a not good way. The tofu meatball, it just kind of just tastes like, you know, tofu. And to be honest, it wasn't my favorite. I did like this star fruit, which was really tart, which kind of improved the dish, but overall I wouldn't get it again. However, the kid liked these noodles, so maybe if you have kids, maybe they will really like it. Maybe you would like it. Finally, we have the pho, which came with these like tempura broccoli, which was so good. I thought it was so delicious. I love how they bring it out to you so you can kind of assemble everything. It just looks so pretty and is great for Instagram, but it also tasted delicious. So definitely highly recommend the vegan pho as well. I cannot wait to come back and try all the other dishes on the menu. Except if you are vegan, do watch out. There are a couple of non-vegan dishes here. There are a couple of vegetarian ones. So other than that, man, I want to try everything on this menu. It's so good. The atmosphere is nice. The service was nice. And plus, if you bring your own container to pack up your leftovers, they give you a discount. So that was really cool. Anyways, that was what I ate in Vancouver. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know if you want me to recreate dishes that you saw in this video. I'm actually kind of thinking I will. Anyways, thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, and I appreciate you watching this one, especially all the way to the end. Oh my gosh, you are my hero. Please let me know in the comments below what other things you want to see from me. And until next time, bye for now.